Okay. So I'm going to make myself spectator, add AI. You've been practicing against Protoss, Terran? Or just random?
Random.
Okay. Any build, and we're going to put it on medium, just to start with. Alright, you ready? You got your build order up?
Yeah, hang on a second.
Oh yeah, take your time. There we go. I made our boxes the same size.
Alright, let's go.
Yeah. Anna's gotten pretty good. Anna's gotten a lot more consistent, I would say. She has a much better handle on the game, but I'll let her speak for herself, though. She's improved quite a bit. I'm very proud. Production tab. Yep.
SCV ready.
Perfect volume. Okay, cool. Actually, fun fact, on YouTube, I have it down at, like, the bare minimum volume. It's like 1 or 2 ticks above mute, so... You're spending your minerals pretty good, because now you make your orbital command, you make your command center, and you're spending your money.
Command center upgrade complete.
Dropping mules, excellent. Oh, and don't forget your second command center, of course. You can build it after your factory, though.
Add-on complete.
I don't think you put build second command center in my...
I might have said,
build
like...
order.
Here, I'll pause it real quick.
I
You
don't...
take a look at it. Let me double check.
Attack,
that,
ramp, mineral, reactor on barracks, safety bunker, build marines, factory, second refinery,
Oh.
second depot, starport, build a tank.
Let me add it in.
Yeah. What are you putting it in?
Oh, sorry. Reactor on barracks and command center with the same SCV. So the same SCV you
Oh,
build
so
your
that needs
barracks
to be a
with.
different bullet point.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. You can just separate that out. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's why I still haven't done it. I need to go in and rewrite it because I'm a like direction from the first word. So instead of like build one barracks, I would just put barracks.
Hmm.
Uh,
Alright.
That's how my brain works.
You ready
Okay,
to go back
let's
in?
go.
Game resumed.
It's so funny. I would just say, I don't know how to read. I don't.
Supply depots required.
Okay.
Yeah, it's also nice to have the Terran music when we're actually playing Terran. I tried to put the Brood War Protoss music when I was coaching Jackson the other
I
night
like-
in Protoss.
I like the background music in the actual game, but I don't know if
Are you-
you're getting the same thing that I am.
Oh, no, I'm not. Yeah.
Okay, factory, second refinery, second depot, build supply depot. Da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da.
I love that you're dropping mules consistently.
Factory, second refinery, second depot, starport.
Mm-hmm. I'm glad we took out the safety banshee. I think like that can be good, but I don't think it made sense for what we're trying to do. Yep, tech lab on your.
Oh, I think I missed it. Actually, well, I can just lower my supply. I was like, I put those too close together, but I can just do that.
No, yeah. And the starport's only flying units, luckily, so. Yeah, you're good.
Well, I mean the for my tanks to come
Oh, and your
out.
tanks. Yeah, yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna do this over here. Control 6, 7.
I like the shift queuing supply depots. I like that. Got your tanks out. And don't forget your reactor starport, of course. I was telling Jackson the other day, it'll be a lot harder in the tournament whenever I'm not yelling the build order at him when he's facing someone.
Okay, go ahead and move this command center over here.
Perfect. That was smooth.
And starboard tank, keep building tanks. So you want to see 2 more bricks and spend to third base. Okay, I did that a little early. Okay.
Yeah. And hey, I mean, you expanded to your third base, so now you can just take your second base. You know?
I expanded my third base? Is that not the...
No, that'll
What?
be, yeah, that'll be your third base. The base, you see, yeah, that base right there.
I didn't see that one.
Yeah,
Okay.
directly down your ramp will always be your natural. Speaking of Jackson, he was forgetting that too.
It just kind of depends. I didn't forget it. I just didn't see it. This is the first one I saw.
I like how you're kind of spreading out your tanks and sieging them up. I really like that.
Okay. Oh,
You should have enough Marines to handle that. Oh yeah, you easily beat that with the Marines. And you're not looking at the fight and making more units. That is so good. Yeah, look at that. You cleaned up. Good job. And you got 3 bases up. That's really good.
Mineral field depleted.
Why do you move your starport?
because I'm supposed to, right? And put
Only
a barracks there.
only for the Banshee.
Oh.
Yeah. If
You
you
didn't tell me that was for the Banshee.
Oh yeah. So with we had that Tech Lab Banshee build that we were doing. Now we just kind of simplified it. You're gonna make a reactor on your starport and then just pump out medevacs, and that's
So
all
I-
you'll do. Yeah.
Okay, so I don't need to do a tech lab anymore. Okay.
No. Yeah, don't worry about that. Yeah, so you'll just make the reactor on your starport. You'll make medevacs first, and then once you feel comfortable with everything, then you'll start making liberators. But we'll get to that. Right now it's just Marines, Marauders, medevacs, tanks. Excuse me.
Add-on complete.
So far so good. You're spending your gas. Yeah, tanks are going to be your key to winning. And don't be afraid. Did I teach you? I did. Yeah, you're doing it right now, aren't you? Yep. Yeah, don't be afraid to call that down every now and then. Oh, that was so good. The 2 mules. Oh, and you got your other orbital. Excellent. Excellent. Do you think the mules are kind of cute?
Yep.
I like little dogs. I like little crawdads. Oh yeah, see, that's how you win games right there. And then your tanks kill everything, and then your bioarmory comes in, does the rest. Yeah, over. You only lost 2
What the-
tanks. Oh.
Oh. Lord, that shouldn't be allowed. You shouldn't be able to kill your own stuff. I thought when you said that I could do that with the tanks that they would last longer than that.
What do you mean?
They just die immediately. You said to siege up the tanks. I thought they were gonna last longer than that.
If they end up like getting to the tanks, especially melee units, then they will, start chipping away at the tanks. And also, if your tanks are spread out, tank fire is splash damage. So when the tank shoots a melee unit that's attacking your tank, then it'll kind of splash damage the tank a little bit too. So it kind of compounds that a little bit. But it's still worth it. Like, it's still very good. Yeah, he did the same thing you're doing now. And that's how he beat the Elite Eye. You're definitely ballooning up in supply, though. And then when you got like 10 or 12 medevacs, start playing around with Liberators. You'll have to siege them up, and I recommend putting them on your 3 key. Oh, in your medevacs, you can always just put them on 1. You can put them on the same key as your Marines, Marauders, and medevacs. All your M units go on the 1 key, if that makes sense.
They are on my 1. I would like to have my flying units on 3 as well.
Okay.
Because sometimes they fly ahead of everyone, and I want to make them go backwards a little bit.
All right. You got a huge army. Yeah, if you can get these hotkeys down, you'll do really, really well. I find that Terran is like the control during the fight. If you can get that down, then you'll do really well.
Oh, Adrian, excuse me. You're a good boy.
Cat cameo. This is something you don't necessarily have to remember right now, but if you ever look up your money and you have like 1,000, you can just make another command center somewhere. Like, you can just expand.
I have 3 command centers, so I guess I could move this one.
And don't be afraid. Pro players, I know we're not pro players, but like the more you play, you'll end up with like 20 command centers by the end of the game. Like, that's totally normal.
Hey,
And it's for
Adrian,
mules.
move, honey. Adrian! Oh my gosh, he just got right in front of my monitor. Oh my gosh.
It's okay, you clean up really good here. You don't have to stutter step them like that, Anna. You kind of sauced on them a little bit.
I didn't expect them to come in from this way. I guess I didn't realize that was open.
Yeah. Good job.
Okay, you said Liberators.
Yeah, just start playing around with them. You don't have to be good with them immediately, but just start playing around with them, and make sure you're just sieging them where you think the fight is going to be. Just start practicing that. If you can get good with Liberators, you will never lose.
Did you say siege the Liberators?
Yeah, so Liberators can technically fight when they're unsieged, but they're not very good, and they can only hit air units. Really what you're going to use them for is their siege mode. When they siege, you can have an area of effect where they'll essentially attack. And it's so powerful. In fact, we can practice it before you get in a fight. So your Liberators are about to pop out. Tank in the tonk, what's up? Anna's moving up to the elite bots, doing some coaching. Oh, there are your Liberators. Okay. So you see E? That's siege mode. So you can just push E and then select the area that you want them to control. And it's like stupid powerful. It's honestly frustrating to play against. You cannot attack into it. Especially if you have like 4 or 5, it's broken. It's completely broken. Not
So
even
they just stay in the air.
Yeah, and they stay in the air, and you have to unsiege them to move them again. It's a little bit of micro, but it's really, really powerful if you can get it down. It's really, really good. Not even Dylan's Zerg Swarm or Hurstum's skill can overcome you. Yeah, and your placement there is pretty good.
Oh, wait, if I brought... Oh, no, it's still there. Okay.
You can leave some defenses too, that's okay.
Wow. Okay, that didn't really do much. Okay.
It's okay, you'll crush it with this army.
I'm expecting the things that you're telling me to do more.
They need the support from your whole army. So tanks are very good, but you know, once the enemy gets to the tanks, and especially that was only 3 tanks. Now, if there were 8, that'd be a different story.
Okay.
Also, after you win a fight, you can get in the habit of just taking a base and trying to counterattack. That's usually that's a very kind of basic strategy. Don't give them a chance to breathe or rebuild up again. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Oh gosh, no, they're stuck back here.
Oh, there you go.
How did they even get back there?
They were hanging out. They were taking a break. Come on.
Okay. Okay. Well, guess we're going, boys.
Mineral field depleted.
Oh, wait, where'd your medevacs go? Did your medevacs die?
I think they did.
Oh wow. Okay. I don't know how they did.
It's because they don't do anything.
Oh, they're like necessary. They heal your units. You absolutely have to have medevacs. That's like a
I know, but they don't do anything.
Yeah.
Well, we're at maximum supply, so. Well, we're about to not be, so.
Do you have upgrades?
Yes.
You do? Okay. Yeah.
I haven't done them, but I have.
Oh.
I can have them.
It's okay. Yeah. Yeah. Always remember upgrades. For example, if an unupgraded Marine versus an upgraded Zealot, the Marine will do 1 damage instead of 5 to the Zealot, and that's pretty bad. She's doing a good job mining gas, yeah.
Oh my gosh, stop.
What happened?
Like not selecting. There we go.
Oh, there you go. Well, the game has gone on 24 minutes.
What's that supposed to mean?
Oh, Hurston was just saying something. Oh, they're running away. No escape.
I know, Adrian.
I remembered to record this time, by the way.
Good, because I forgot.
Gosh, those zealots are insanely tanky. And since the bot will keep trying to rebuild, while you're playing bots and bots only, you can leave like 1 tank sieged up in that base you just destroyed. And that should help things. Because the bot will just rebuild over and over and over again. I love how the bot chronoed the Nexus that was dying. Oh, they rebuilt a little bit. There you go, nice. Oh, and practice one thing for me real quick. Attack on the ground and then push 5 and build a bunch more units. Yep, exactly. There you go. And then you can press 1. And then you're back. Yep. Perfect.
Vespene geyser exhausted.
Oh, I left something over here.
There you go. Hey, Upset Squirrel. We're on medium, and we're going to move up to probably hard after this.
Not hard. I'm not fast yet.
Hard isn't much harder than this. You kind of smashed the spot, to be
Coming
honest.
from you.
You want to know how many minerals and gas the bot has? 10,000, 5,000.
Whoops, didn't mean to do that.
Vesting geyser.
Listen, if we have popular demand, then Anna will do the very hard bot, right, Anna?
What?
We could probably graduate to hard. I don't know about very hard, but probably hard. I think you're ready for that. Also, it'll kind of show you like, yeah, rooms, to, you know, essentially areas to improve in, where you can go from here. Love the mules. And look, since you were just making units, you have a whole nother army left.
Did I lose my whole army? What?
Mhm.
Where are they? Did I lost them?
They're gone. There's like one Viking left, I think.
You said since, as if I knew that I lost them.
Oh. Yeah.
I didn't realize I lost them. That kind of sucks. What are you guys doing? You haven't been mining the whole time? You
SCVs are under attack.
ridiculous. No wonder I didn't have any minerals. You lazy bones.
And make sure, since you are, well, you have a little bit more money. You can always take more bases at this point of the game. Like, you could take the whole map and it would be good at this point. Let me check on how the bots... Oh, the bot actually has more than I thought he did. I mean, you're still gonna win, but... He's like building in the middle of the map. It's funny. Not there, but... I love this big open area to fight in. I really like this. It reminds me of old school StarCraft, like Wings of Liberty. Let's go back to your cam. Big mommy.
Okay, I'm gonna...
Mineral field depleted.
Wait, I hate that my SCVs weren't, like, mining the whole time I was gone.
Yeah, the bot's actually kind of rebuilding.
Yeah. I wish I could zoom out.
That would be nice, huh? I think there's an observer interface that allows you to zoom out. I might download it to commentate the tournament. Also, oh, we have 35 people in the chat. Welcome, everyone.
Wow.
Subscribe. Stay tuned for the tournament. It's December 13th. It's all new players. Anna's going to be one of the players, so... You can cheer for her. If she wins, the prize pool just gets split up, though. Alright, let's check back in on our AI friend here. Yeah, I think as long as you sweep, just go from one base to the next, and leave like a siege tank in each base, you should win the game at this point.
Okay. I was like, what is that? It's the mules. Okay,
I feel kind of bad for them, you know, they don't last forever.
They're here, they do their job, and they leave.
Purpose is to pass butter, you know?
Oh yeah, I forgot about this.
And it's building Tempest now. Also, I'll cheat a little bit just because I think you've won.
Research.
There is a base to your southeast-ish, the 6 o'clock position.
So that's why I like to have my, I put my medevacs on 3, because I like to be able to move them back. Because they get taken out quickly.
Oh yeah, it seems like they are top priority for the AI here. So yeah, that's fine. Look, you've been making units, you're still maxed out. Just about, at least. If you play Battle Cruiser, you won't have that issue. Yeah, that's true. Battle Cruisers are next, okay? Oh, Upset Squirrel. Do you watch Zuka at all? The French YouTuber? You might appreciate the last video. He reacted to one of my games. I posted it in the Discord, but yeah,
Okay.
I posted it in the Discord. But he reacted to one of the games I had. It was a PvZ. He was trying to like guess my rank, and it was right before I got to Master League, so it was Diamond 1. I think one of his it was a while back.
Oh my gosh, this one doesn't have an orbital command. Oh my gosh. What?
What the freak? And when you get past your 4th command centers, you can start making planetary fortresses, which will attack units that are in range. So once you have like 3 or 4 command or orbital commands, you can start making those planetaries. Also, thank you. I appreciate that.
Why do we wait
as
until 4?
You just don't need a lot more than 4 until the mega late game. So 4 is good, and then you make planetaries. It's just a little bit more efficient. And it's nice to have that base defense on the peripheries as well.
But so I don't want the defense in the early game? That doesn't really make sense.
You'll want to pump up your economy with like the mules and the supply call down. And those orbital command centers will be a little bit more insulated. So you'll have that kind of economy on the inside, and then your planetary fortresses will be on the outside. And it'll be a little bit more robust that way.
So they can't mine if they're a planetary fortress?
Oh, they can still mine. You just can't do mules and stuff.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, Kimma.
Nice. Well, they're trying to kill those medevacs and it's not working. Good job. Okay, they have a base directly to your top left. Directly north to you.
Hi, Kimma. Oh my gosh. This...
It's okay, you can beat that. That carrier, it only has like 3 interceptors. You can beat it.
Oh, I called back my army. Whoops. Okay.
Mineral field.
Go back to your view.
Lord, you don't want to do that.
You're doing good. I really like how you're building units while you're attacking. Who, even if you end up losing a fight down the road, you have another army to come back to.
Lose another fight.
Field complete.
Well, you're winning a bunch of fights and then you eventually run out of units. You can always, like, you know, between fights.
Funny thing
or-
is, I've been meaning to build Liberators. I've been building Vikings this whole time. Why didn't you tell me?
Oh, I just figured you were trying to counter his army units, or his air units. So I didn't question it.
Oh, you told me to build Liberators, and I didn't do it.
Oh, I mean, I thought you were just doing a counter. Like, I thought you had already played with Vikings and you were countering his air units. You can do that with Vikings. It's not bad. I think upgraded Marines for now are probably better, but you can just put Vikings on the 1 key and use them with your army.
Why can't I use my stem pack? I did that. I researched stem pack. Why can't I do it?
You'll definitely need to go back to your tech lab and research it. It
I
looks like
did.
It looks like it didn't complete.
It definitely did. I don't know what happened. I don't know what I did.
Yeah, it's okay. You can just go to a tech lab, research it. It'll be done in about 1.5 minutes. Also, I love the orderly retreat. They're like, actually, I'm good. Yeah, so you can just go to that
I
tech lab
defi-
there.
Yeah, that the only one.
Or, yeah, the only one. And then you could just do... And you can, at this point, you can just queue up to
The engineering bay?
No, the tech lab on your barracks.
Oh, I thought you did that at the engineering bay.
No. All those upgrades for Stimpack and Combat Shield will be on the tech lab for your
Did we do
barracks.
that in the campaign? Is that what I'm thinking of?
In the campaign, it's an automatic upgrade that you buy on the Hyperion. So you just kind of get it automatically. You don't have to research it. So that's why maybe you're out of the habit of it. Oh, we got up to 40 viewers. Nice. Oh, come here, Layla. We're gonna do a Layla cam. Oh, let me get her.
Oh my gosh, how do I cancel that? What?
Here she, oh,
There. There. What?
there she goes. I should call you Squirrel. Squirrel is probably better. The noun. Dude, the campaign's so good. It's so good. I'm convincing everyone, at least everyone in the tournament, to play through it. It makes you better at the game too. Anna started with the campaign, which I think really helped her. Sorry, I was doing something in the Discord real quick. Well, not replaying since you didn't do it all before, because most of it wasn't out back then. Oh, it's so rewarding. If you can beat it on Brutal, I highly recommend it. it's so rewarding, especially the last missions on Char. Really just feels like it's just barreling down on you. It's an excellent, excellent game. And then at this point, let me double check on him, just because you are winning pretty heartily. You can spread out your units back home and send them to every base on the map, just so they slowly kill all their stuff, because they don't really have any army units left. So you can just start slowly, methodically taking down every single base at this point.
And sorry, do what?
So go back home. You can use your main army to attack the main base, but start spreading out your units to each base on the map, just like little by little. So take like 2 tanks and a few marines, send it to the top left corner, and like just look for every mineral patch in your mini map and just spread out your units so they start like.
How do
killing
I
everything.
get just like?
You can drag select. So you'll hold down left click just on the mini-map somewhere and select like half of your marines or something, or like a quarter of your marines, and then only select like a few of them, the ones that are in that highlighted green area, and then you'll just right click in various parts of the map and that should clean it up. Just because you've basically won the game at this point, but the bot will just keep rebuilding, so this will ensure that they like, you know, lose all their stuff and they GG out. Because you have quadruple his supply, like you are going to win. And this will just help you. This is like a quality of life thing for you. This will really help you in your bot games. Yeah. And there he goes. Yep, you got it. GG. He did it. 53 minutes. That was longer than the game I had that I posted. I think today. Did I post that video today? I did. Yeah. But not bad. Not bad. All right, we have 42 viewers. Can we get 42 W's in the chat? No, I'm joking. Cool. Are you
Okay, I don't think I'm ready to go up again. I think I need another medium.
Need another medium? Okay.
That was my first medium one. I haven't even played it on my own.
All right, we'll do me as a referee. Add AI, another medium. We're gonna do random.
Here, give
Actually-
me a second to tweak this build order.
Sure. Spam W. I appreciate you, Hurston. Right.
When you say at 31
yeah.
SCVs, 2 more barracks and expand to third base, do you mean put those 2 barracks at the third base, or just build them anywhere and expand?
You can build them in your main base. So you want like your first 3 at least.
Okay, so not
barracks.
expand with them. Okay.
Yeah, don't expand with them. Yeah, build the 2 barracks in your main base. And when
we're
you
taking out the Banshee.
Yeah, take out the Banshee completely.
And since we're taking out the Banshee, then we don't need to... Hang on. Put the tech lab on the starport.
Yeah, no tech lab on starport.
Okay.
Did I send you the new one? Is it in Discord?
Sorry, I'm making one in Google Docs.
Oh, okay. Yeah, and then you only need a reactor on your starport, and you just pump out medevacs. And you want like 8 or 10 medevacs, probably. 8 is a good number. And then you can start practicing with liberators.
So
Liberators
at
are
what
hard,
point, at what point it just immediately start doing medevacs when the starport's done?
Yeah, spend your gas on medevacs and tanks, and then some spare gas on marauders and stuff.
So do tanks before medevacs, or
no, tanks are just
simultaneously?
dispersed. Yeah, you never want to stop making marines, marauders, medevacs. Once you have like 8 or 10, maybe 10 is like a hard cap. Like 8 to 9 tanks is probably good. Then you want to kind of slow down on tank production, maybe even stop completely, unless you lose some.
At what
Yeah.
point?
I would say like, if you have 10 tanks, you have enough tanks, I would say.
Okay.
So yeah, and then you're just constantly producing marines and medevac, or excuse me, marines and marauders. let's say 10 medevacs maximum, 10 siege tanks maximum.
What is block nat with engineering bay depots?
So that's your natural expansion. So the expansion right down the ramp from your main base, kind of at the entrance, the mouth of that expansion, where the enemies are going to come through, you can build your engineering bay and maybe some supply depots. And from your engineering bay, that's where you get your upgrades from.
Block natural expansion with engineering bay / supply depot. So that's the engineering bay on the barracks. So I need to block the natural expansion with barracks and then add an engineering bay.
You don't really want to block your expansion with the barracks. You can just put in your barracks with like you can just put those in your main base. Just make them wherever you have
Then
room.
why does it say? Hang on. Develop upgrades with second engineering bay / armory.
Mm-hmm.
So I thought the stim packs and stuff were done at the tech lab.
Yeah, your combat shield, stim pack, concussion cells, all those upgrades are at the tech lab from your barracks.
So what's in the engineering bay?
It'll be your ground weapons and armor. So, I think I might have pointed out when you were in the campaign, the 1/1 that increases armor and attack damage, that's done at your engineering bay. And you can build an armory to get even better upgrades from the engineering bay. So stim is like an ability, and a combat shield is kind of like a passive ability. And then the 1/1 upgrades, it just increases the flat damage and armor of your units, and it's very, very important.
Art stim / combat shield as gas allows.
Yeah, and that'll be from your tech lab.
Tech lab.
And then after that, then you'll worry about your engineering bay upgrades. I know it's a lot of upgrades, but hey, at least once you have stim and combat shield, they're done. You don't have to worry about them anymore.
At 50 SCVs have 5 racks.
Yeah, 5 barracks. So
Barracks. Okay.
yeah. And a rule of thumb, I actually heard this from Winter StarCraft. Every time you make another expansion, just like make another barracks or make like another 1 or 2 barracks.
No, I was only confused about the word rack.
Oh yeah, racks. You'll hear like that abbreviated. You'll be like, oh, I'm making a 3 racks build or something like that. So.
Engineering bay / armory, are they the same thing?
So the engineering bay will be where you get your upgrades for your infantry units. The armory is an advanced building that you'll just, of course, build with your SCV. And you'll build that soon after your engineering base. And that lets you keep getting better and better upgrades. And you can also upgrade your tanks and your liberators from your armory. But we'll kind of worry about that down the line. For now, I just want you getting infantry upgrades.
Okay. Let's go again.
You got it?
Not really, but...
We can tighten things up right now if you want. I mean, this will be the time. Or we can do it after.
No, I think I just need to do it.
Okay. Do you have a preference on race, Protoss Zerg?
Mm-hmm. I'm not a racist.
This is a wholesome Christian stream, okay?
Except for Dirty Rotten Protoss.
Hey, listen. I didn't say a thing.
I think Protoss is harder than Zerg. Or, yeah, at least, that's what I think so far. Or maybe I'm just more familiar with Zerg because that's who I was fighting in the campaign.
Protoss, like... They have the lowest skill ceiling, in my opinion. I feel like... This is extremely controversial. I would say... Protoss has, like, the easiest progression until the very highest level. And then it drops out. And then it drops down, and it becomes really hard.
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking like the top 10 players in the world, like top like 10, 20 players in the world. And then I would say Terran is the hardest to start with, and then it progressively gets easier. And Zerg is kind of medium hard the entire time, I would say. But I'm not a huge expert. I'm only mid-diamond with Terran and Zerg. And
Let me try to get it, because I can't listen and read at the same time.
oh, I'm the same way. I'm the same way. I'll only do it if it's like a glaring thing.
Okay, Ranger Match Command Center. Did I worry about the bunker yet, or...
Yeah,
No.
go ahead and build a bunker. It's good practice. I think it'll keep you alive
Where?
for like at the mouth or like the entrance to your second base.
Entrance to my second.
Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, that's not bad.
No, where should it have been?
It's slightly farther back and more in the middle, but that's like a very minor thing.
That's the mouth, though.
Yeah, yeah.
You said the mouth.
It's not bad. It's not bad.
We only do right or wrong here, Drake.
You are forgetting one major thing.
No, I know I needed to build the factory. I'm just...
Oh, that wasn't. That actually wasn't what I was saying.
I didn't do that. What am I forgetting?
Orbital command.
That's not on the list, Drake. It's not on the list.
It should be.
Put it on the list.
Well, what list are you looking at? Orbital command should be on the list.
What number is it?
I don't know. It's
Look at your list. Tell me where it is.
okay.
You just didn't do it because I've been so good about remembering so far, but I forgot this time.
For builds. Maybe I don't have it. I don't know. Rally to first.
Factory.
I thought I just drilled it into. I guess I didn't build it, or I guess I didn't write it. Yeah, orbital command is, yeah, you're building your command center, got your barracks down, and then you're doing your orbital.
Supply depot. Supply depot.
Build them at starport, good.
Okay, and then factory with tech lab. Starport doesn't need anything. Build medevacs.
Or build a reactor on your starport.
For what?
For medevacs.
That makes them do double?
Yeah, it makes them do double. Exactly. Yep.
Okay.
Super important. I guess it depends on your playstyle. Example, Protoss is low APM, but when you lose a unit, it's a big deal. Zerg is easier to macro, but it's easier to lose 2 units. Yeah. I think StarCraft is a resoundingly balanced game. Like,
did I build the right thing on the factory tech lab?
Oh yeah. You're building tanks, so yeah, you're doing the right thing there.
Okay.
Yeah, and you got your second barracks, so definitely get your third barracks, your third expansion. You should be sitting pretty good.
Okay, so barracks, first one gets a reactor, the second one gets a tech lab.
Yes, and that's where you're building stem and combat shield from. Yep. Okay, love the shift clicked on the supply depots.
Additional supply depots required.
The thing with the AI is that they can fight siege, or they think they can fight siege tanks, but hey, they dodge novas. Dude, the struggle's real with that. I know.
This research.
Yes, there you go.
And then it's okay. Starport medevac siege takes barracks next at 31 SCVs. Okay.
And you can check how many SCVs you have in the top right corner.
Oh, so I missed that. Okay.
Yeah. In 31, it's like roughly when you have your second base mostly saturated. Is like if you kind of just want to rule of thumb. You're like, oh, I got, almost full saturation on my natural. Then you can kind of start thinking about that. Okay, you're keeping pace with the bot pretty well. One thing I want to tell you, since it's a Terran versus Terran, which is a hard matchup, the big thing you're going to be looking for is for him to fight into a defensive setup.
What does that mean?
So you'll essentially have your siege tanks sieged and try to make him attack into you. So you want him attacking into you, having that defender's advantage. So go ahead and siege up your siege tanks, for example. Oh, yeah, perfect timing, actually. Actually, wow. So that's what that means. You crushed them. So now what you can do is you can take a base and then move across the map. So you can build your 4th command center to the left of your expansion and just move across the map, keep making units, and you should be good to go.
Like a 4th command center?
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Even
yeah.
though, okay.
Yeah, the game, after, especially after the 10-minute mark, the game gets a little bit more loose, and you're adapting more to the situation than a strict build order. It's still good to check off those things. You can still get upgrades, things like that. But yeah, once you've established some bases, gotten your upgrades, stuff like that, then you're like, okay, I'm gonna start taking bases, and I'm gonna start adapting to what's happening in the game.
Did I put... Okay, this one needs shift 5. 5.
Love your hotkeys. Gosh, I really love that you're putting the siege tank at your 4th base. I really love that.
And then this... Control.
You can use ChatGPT to trash talk. I like that. Also, TVT is like World War One. The attackers that advance to the trenches will always get mowed down. Exactly. Yeah, and TVT, you want them to attack you. It's like it's like chess, and you're good at chess, so you'll be good at it.
Okay, and you're gonna stay there.
TBZ is hard, Hurstum. I don't understand it very well. Naturally, because I'm a Protoss player, but... Good, you're getting your gas. Making units, good. I don't think the pocket upgrades. I'm surprised infestors are messing you up. Are you using Ghost, Hurstum? Ghost, I think Ghost basically invalidate infestors if you're having that problem. Ghosts are hard to use though. I really need to start using Ghost in my Terran games. See, when I started playing Zerg, I started using infestors like Templars, actually. That's funny you say that, Squirrel. It's also funny that you say you do better versus Protoss, Hurston. That's that's funny. That's funny. Okay, he only sieged one of his tanks. If he would have sieged his tanks there, that would have been a different story. But you crushed him. Good job. So this situation exactly is where you take all of your army units and try to kill one of his bases. Because your army is twice the size of his at this point, if not greater. So this is where you want to press your advantage and try to close out the game. Or just take a base and get even more ahead. No chance. Excuse me. Siege, good. I mean, his army's just gone. Yeah. Oh, and you stemmed? perfect. And that's a perfect engagement from you. Yeah, he has no chance. You clean that up easily. Yep, and then you unsiege. Yep, perfect. Excellent, excellent, excellent. This is already a lot better than the last game. Good, siege, yep. Done, yep. Stem, good. Good. And don't be afraid to go back to your base and get the army units you have built and use them to reinforce your current attacking army. I love your wall of siege tanks, by the way, as well. Because then that just creates a perimeter that they can't bypass. That was really good. And your reinforcements are coming in. Excellent. Good. I love how StarCraft is 500 years in the future, but they use land-based artillery like in World War I. Yeah. Also, that's a good point, Squirrel. This made me think, one big thing I'm now focusing on is setting up fights. Hiding in parts to prevent retreat or forcing fights in a choke, yeah. With Terran, like, strategy, almost kind of like that real-time chess match, is so important. And that's probably why I'm the worst at Terran, because I just try to brute force my way through the game, and you gotta like think and use your brain cells. And I struggle with that, like, preliminary kind of strategic chess match. I struggle with that. It's definitely not my strong suit. And you can do the same thing that you were doing at the end of last game. You can start spreading out your units to, like, all the bases to make sure he doesn't rebuild. Just because the bot likes to do that. Good stem. And then here, especially at the end of the game, you can practice just bringing your existing army units back from your base into the fight.
Bringing this army back to the base?
Oh no, your existing army units in your base, or, you know, in your main base, into the fight. Oh yeah. Yeah, and you're maxed out. Yeah, this is over. He should be tapping out, but he's not. Bot is very tenacious. And there you go. Yep, that's it. You got it? That was a lot more tidied up. That was a better game.
Yeah.
Definitely improved. Well done. Build order making more sense. Everything good?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, really the only thing there, everything was pretty good there. Really just remembering your upgrades, remembering to expand, stuff like that. And I would say upgrades and making more SCVs. Expanding, stuff like that. But overall, very, very, very good. Agreed. Usually in macro games you scout. Yeah, with the adept and yeah. Oh, and kind of adapt to what the other's doing. That's the hardest part of the game, I would say.
Half the time it took. Well, this one was against Terra, and the last one was against Protoss.
Yeah, are you feeling more, or are you feeling good?
Bro, it's already 11 o'clock.
Oh, it is? Oh, yeah, we should probably go to bed. We got a big day tomorrow. Well, cool. Well,
We're renovating a bathroom, guys. We're almost done.
I appreciate everyone hopping in. We were chilling at like 40 viewers for most of that. That's really cool. That's really awesome.
Yeah. That's it, guys. Like the stream, subscribe, watch our other videos. I also do Animal Crossing streams sometimes. So pull out the, you know, the spam accounts, the extra emails you got. Subscribe.
Yeah.
Loop a
Yeah.
playlist.
Loop
Play
a
for background
playlist.
noise. Clean your kitchen.
Oh yeah, honestly, yeah. If you need study material, loop a playlist that you haven't watched before. We're like 50 watch hours away, so that's the big thing. Oh, and subscribe so you see the tournament. The tournament will be December 13th. Anna will be competing. It'll be December 13th at around, I would say about 6 o'clock is the official start time. We'll probably start a little bit earlier. But yeah, I appreciate everyone hopping in. Thank y'all so much. Oh, and special good night, Squirrel, Hurstum. Y'all are awesome. Y'all have a good night. I'll see y'all.